Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I'd sit and think I'd catch this curse, and now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on, but what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it, 'cause you don't open up that door. I feel foolish.
Inside the Show with your host Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin.
They call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record. I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden. Yeah, might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, beat me haunted. I'm finished to the world full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't been.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for the Angels, number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
The wind of the pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw on to Olsen, and a quick out, number one. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Anthony Rendon stands in now and watches strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. He goes down looking. Angels go quietly there, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta, and on the mound today, Tyler Anderson.
Yeah, it was unimpressive last time out. 10 earned runs. They were hitting the ball all over the place. As a pitcher, he's just got to figure out a way to shrink the ball game. Go from pitch to pitch, then hitter to hitter, then inning to inning. If you do that, you'll look up, have a quality start, and a chance to win this game.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive. And no one can get there. It falls in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom, swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is an absolute powerhouse offense, Chris, and they piled up more runs than any other team in the league.
Boog, fans absolutely love to see this kind of lineup every day. I mean, come to the ballpark, turn it on TV. You know that it's going to be exciting. They score runs by the bunches, really put themselves in a good position to win games because of it. And you know what? It's going to be really important for pitchers facing them to hit their spots. Better command your pitches, because if you don't, it's going to be a long game.
Matt Olson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grissom stands at first with 1 out. On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. Close play, but in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Austin Riley. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Ripped on a line. Ward makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 7 in the series so far. In there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Anderson ready to work.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Albies around second, headed for third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's makes the grab, and that'll do it. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Fried back to work. Popped up. Arcia settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
That is it. The catcher, number 14,
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fried, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's to third. Riley fires to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That is it. The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Struck him out looking. And the Angels are gone in order. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. And he deals. And there's a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now center fielder.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's hard hit on the line. Ward hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Acuna retired. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Now first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They lead 4-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special,
Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. Free, back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drury in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Grichuk gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball. He's straight.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Olsen. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels nothing. Ready to go for the last half. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. They get the force for out number 1.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
And foul ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And it stays fair. Around second is Riley. And that rolls into the corner. Throw cut off, down to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man, relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 80. Here comes a pitch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Riley drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one fouled off. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. His first at bat was a strikeout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a foul ball left side. At the belt and fires. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 4 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. They take the force out, 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now, it's one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ward brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field. Ward sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're in front 4-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe.
Number 14, Logan.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now a slow roller to second. Albies. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. Angels held in check. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
That's down. One hops off the wall. into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler Anderson done for the day, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 28, Aaron Loop.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. He scores. It's 5-0.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now, Austin Riley. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 20,
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Base hit. Ozzie flying around third. Throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
First pitch fastball at a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
One down. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Sean Murphy. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. 1 for 3. That's to third. They get the force. Inning over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 5. It's the Braves 7 and the Angels nothing. Back back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Number 23. Brandon.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come. Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that's a strikeout looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. He hit into a double play his first time up. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the batter now, number 9. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Angels nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Loop back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall but foul. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. Lou, 35 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2009. Ripped on a line. Ward pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 32nd of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Here's a high chopper. Albies fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that one fouled off. Trout, the base runner at first with one out. The 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna hauls it in, and there's two away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Man at first, Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So it may be too late. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quijada. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Jose Quijada.
So digging in, Austin Riley.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. and that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now, here is Marcell Ozuna, and he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. He's in there. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
So here's Murphy now. Down the right field line and a base hit. Arcia coming home. Grichuk fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Line drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to sit him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 59.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit and a run in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Line drive, base hit right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw, and it gets away.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, nicely done for the out. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 11 and the Angels 1. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Kicks and fires.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Ward struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Up the middle. What a stop. Arcia to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 11 and the Angels 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The pitch. Bounce to third. Rendon. Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Orlando Arcia. Out to short. Over to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on autopilot, leading 11-1.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 9.
Zach Neto.
New pitcher on now, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Jimenez, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the catch for the out. And there are two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Angels down to their final out. And now Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta.
Today, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned to